Okay, I want you to imagine that you're right now sitting at the beach, looking at a beautiful sunset, and all around you these beautiful birds singing just for you, and the warm sand, and this warm feeling and relaxing. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine it? Amazing. I want you to keep this imagination because right now you are sitting here in Google Campus, actually at my workshop, and you're not there at the beach. You are sitting right here, but your imagination is bigger than you, so you can go forward. And I will get back to it at the end. So good evening, everyone. My name is Nofar Dropman, and I'm going to speak about how you're going to pursue your impossible dreams. Let's see how it's done in the world, how people did it how people did impossible dreams. Can you recognize this photo?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was from the moon. You can see the Earth. So we all know this story, 1969, Neil Armstrong, the first person who got to the moon. Amazing, really impressive, and it's exponential thinking and impossible dream for sure. But this is not the reason that I show you this photo. I show you it for this one. This, let's say, ugly computer. This is the reason why they succeeded to reach to the moon. And actually it's equal to Casio calculator that every child has. So it means that your cell phone that you're holding is stronger than the first computer that helped these guys to get to the moon and back. Second example, who is this lady? J.K. Rowling, of course, that was famous for her stories, books, Harry Potter books. But actually, it wasn't that successful story from the beginning. She was a single mother, quite depressed at her age, and her dream was to be an author. So she wrote this book when she went from Manchester to King's Cross, London, on the train. She wrote it on napkins. And then she finished her book, and she went to a publisher, and she said, "Look, this is my book, please publish it." And they said, "No, it's not good enough." Okay, so she went on, and she went to the other publisher, and she said to him, "Come on, publish my book, it's amazing." And he said, "No, it's not good enough as well." And she went on over and over again to different kind of publishers, and only the 13th publisher agreed to publish her book. And we know the rest of the story, the rest is history. She is now one of the wealthiest women in the world, really successful one, only because she managed to pursue her own dream and be an author. So like Mandela said before, it always seems impossible until it's done. And you can tell me, yeah, but these are really unique people, J.K. Rowling and Neil Armstrong. So I will tell you my own story. My own story starts when I was really young, and my dream was to ride a bicycle. I know that some of you look at me, come on, this is your dream. Yeah, it was my real dream. And I couldn't understand how you can stay stable on this bicycle. I couldn't understand it. I was too clumsy, and for years I tried, but I couldn't succeed do it. It was too much for me. So I thought, okay, I'm not that talented to do it, and I moved on. For 29 years, I just moved on. Half a year ago, I visited my friend in the Netherlands, and I saw that everyone ride a bike from the age of 3 or 4 or to the age of 80. It doesn't matter. Everyone can do it. So if they can do it, maybe I can do it as well. And with this thought, I came here to Israel, and I posted a post on Facebook, and I asked people, please help me to ride a bicycle. Please help me with this mission. And my friend, Shiri Shalom, Shiri raised her hand in the crowd. Thanks to you, she was my first mentor. On September 1st, we went to do this mission. We tried here in Tel Aviv in Park Icon. We tried to do the impossible, and I didn't succeed. It was too much. It was too much, but I tried. And my way of thinking changed. in this day, I just understood that from thinking of just, please don't fall, it was, okay, just put your both legs on the pedals. That's it. And with this keeping in mind, my next move was just to go to a bike store and to buy a bicycle. But the thing that I didn't know how to ride a bike. So you can just imagine me walking with this bicycle and just seller doesn't understand, why are you not riding this bicycle that you just bought? I will be okay, I will just go with them next to me. Eventually, it happened. Almost 3 months ago, I succeeded to crack this challenge. And this photo was filmed, I think, a month ago when we were in Budapest, my spouse and myself, riding, having a lot of fun. And the thing is that I felt this sense of freedom, that wow, I made my impossible dream, that I really thought for 29 years that I just can't. Thomas Edison said that if we did all the things that we are capable of doing, we would literally astonish ourselves. And I want you to astonish yourself as well. So now it's your turn. Now I want you to think of your impossible dreams, something that you told yourself, no, I can't do it, it's too much for me. I'm sure you have this in mind. And I want you, after this lecture, after this amazing evening, take a paper, your cell phone, doesn't matter what, and write it down. Write your exponential dream. Okay? Write it down, because in 2018, it's going to be within 3 weeks. In 2018, you're going to accomplish it just if you have this urge, this chutzpah, okay, to do it. So you can write it down. This year, I will accomplish my dream, okay? And the same way that at the beginning you could imagine yourself at the beach, sitting with this warm feeling, now imagine yourself making the impossible and accomplishing your own dream. Good luck with that.